Hi, everybody. Jay with Somnilopod here. Have you ever used a smartphone app or a smartwatch to track your nighttime sleep? The results that they give you can be interesting, and it often breaks down your sleep into different sections throughout the night. Usually, it will label light sleep versus deep sleep versus REM or REM sleep. Now, in the clinical world, sleep is actually broken down into several different cycles or stages throughout the night. We cycle through each of these stages several different times throughout the night, and that's what makes up our overall sleep health. So, for example, there are three non REM or non rapid eye movement stages of sleep. Stage one is a relatively light period of sleep that's just as we're drifting off. We usually spend about 5 to 7% of our night in stage one sleep. Stage two sleep is where we get the majority of our sleep. That's where a lot of times the smartwatches will label just regular light sleep. So we spend about 50% of our time in stage two sleep. Stage three sleep is one of the deeper levels of sleep that we can get. Your smartwatch may have some difficulty differentiating between it and some of the other stages. A lot of times they use algorithms that sense small movements. So, for example, if there aren't a lot of movements, which we don't move around a whole lot in stage three sleep, then it will label it as a deep stage of sleep. And then we have REM, or rapid eye movement sleep. Now, this is the period of sleep that's very different than the other three because your brain is actually a lot more active than it is in the other stages, sometimes as active as it is when we're awake. And this is the stage where people report doing the majority of their dreaming. So if you wake up during REM sleep or very shortly thereafter, you may report that you have experienced a dream, and you may be able to have better recall of that dream if you've awakened from that stage of sleep. If you find this information interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe. There will be more to come. You can also get more information in depth on these topics from the companion podcast, Somnilopod. You can find it on any of your streaming services. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, Jay at somnilopod.com. And until we talk again, please remember to make sleep a priority. Bye bye.